What up, it's Timus here. Since I'm planning to see the Expendables for this week, here's my review for the last one that came out, and that's of course the Expendables 3 from 2014. Now this was actually the first of the franchise that was rated PG-13, which to be honest, I really felt that really the film. I mean, it could this movie would have been much better if it was rated R, but that's just me. Now the Dirty Stomach once again follow the mercenary group known as the Expendables as they come to conflicts with ruthless arms dealer Conrad Stonebrooks, who, by the way, is played by Stone Stonebanks. I meant is of course played by Mel Gibson. By the way, I just watched the first the premiere of the Continental. I'll probably do my review when I watch like once all three premieres. I watch all three. But first episode was really cool, so definitely looking forward to checking out the next two. And Mel Gibson is great in that. But that aside, as for the Expendables Part Three, you of course had the returning cast members. You had the likes of Arnold coming back. You had Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham. Bruce Willis did not really return because there was some sort of drama with that. I'm not really gonna get into it too much of the drama, but yeah, there was like some drama about that, but still, and still, and the reason why this was PG-13 is completely odd. Sylvester Stallone actually wanted younger folks to actually see this movie. That's why the film ended up being PG-13. I'm like, I'm sorry, which not many younger folks are really into 80s action stars, like most other people were. So yeah, but anyway, now you also did have new cast members. Like you had the likes of Kelsey Grammer popping up. You had Glenn Powell, of course, before Top Gun Maverick fame. You even had Ronda Rousey, who I thought was really awesome in this. Robert Davey, Harrison Ford, Wesley Snipes was great in this. The action was not as great because it's PG-13 action. The action is still pretty fun. I mean, this is not like a bad film, nothing like that. I just think this is one of the weakest out of the franchise. Maybe if I see part four, I'll probably say that's the weakest, but who knows? Um, but yeah, I still had a fun time for it. Like Mel Gibson, I thought he was a really good villain. Pretty cool, of course. Around that time, he was also coming off of playing a villain in Machete Kills, so had about pretty much 2 years seeing Mel Gibson play the bad guy, which is always fun to see. And Mel Gibson was pretty buff, by the way. Like the guy definitely was pretty buff for his age too, so he definitely still has it there as well. But yes, of course, Stallone was great. Statham, seeing Jet Li returning was cool. Dolph Lundgren, Randy Couture. I mean, part two was really an entertaining one. Of course, it got released all the way back. When did it get released again? On August 15th, 2014. Not doing as much as the first two, and only making about 214.7 million. So it went down just a tad bit much. And of course, we're not getting another Expendables until the new one came around, which I'll review for that when I see it. Uh, but that aside, I I still still had fun time for it. It was still as entertaining and as thrilling. So if you have not really seen Expendables 4 yet, do yourself a favor, go watch it. You might enjoy it, or you might not enjoy it either way. But I I really had a fun time with it. So yeah. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen Expendables 3? If so, watch out. Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Where would it rank out of all three Expendables films, including Part 4 if you guys seen it? Which Expendables film is your favorite? I already said mine. It's Part 2. Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing out.